Well, good morning. How about that game inside this building for the Tampa Bay Lightning beating the Colorado Avalanche 6-2 in dominating fashion, and it's exactly what this squad had to do after getting throttled 7-zip on the road in Game 2. It was the worst performance ever in the postseason, and this squad answers back in a big way. First, let's talk about who wasn't here for the Tampa Bay Lightning, and that was Braden Point. He did not play in Game 3. He played in Game 1 and in Game 2. He was a game-time decision, did not suit up. Also, Nikita Kucherov left this game early, right in the third period, I should say, so he got to do all of his damage, but now we got to see how effective he is moving forward. But also the team got back to the fundamentals of what they do so well. First and foremost, they put shots on the net. Darcy Kuemper had to leave the contest early. That's exactly what we have been asking the Lightning to do for so long. In Game 1, 23 shots. In Game 2, 16 shots. What is that? They put shots on the net. Kuemper, of course, gave up a ton of goals, 5 before he actually was thrown out of the contest by his head coach. And then, the Bolts were able to score on the power play finally to make that 6th goal. Also, 6 different players scoring, showing a lot of range from everybody, and also just pushing the pace, staying aggressive. Now, if there's one thing this squad has to work on moving forward, because they have such a propensity to land in the penalty box, they have to get better on the penalty kill. I know Colorado's PP is elite. It is honestly in the 30+% right now of the postseason. That would be one of the best marks we have seen in league history. But nonetheless, they have to stay out of the box. And as long as they do that, you saw what happened last night. They did not give up an even strength goal. Andrei Vasilevskiy, fantastic after having his worst performance ever in Game 2. People wondered how he would be. We asked the same questions after Game 1 in Toronto, Game 1 in New York. This guy is always someone who can dial in. He is now 20, 13, and 1 in the next game after giving up 5 goals the previous game. So what they have in net, the Tampa Bay Lightning, we always knew was going to be the difference maker in this series. It didn't matter in Games 1 and 2. It mattered last night, and now tomorrow they get to play the Colorado Avalanche and see if they can split this series up in similar fashion to what they did against the Rangers, and then head out to Denver on Friday and see if they can come home on Sunday and try to hoist the Stanley Cup again in front of their home fans. It will be the only route to do what they did last year, which they said was a remarkable experience.